Hello everyone, this is Replica Phonist, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. Oh, that's right. For some reason it fails every time I save. Anyway, last episode, we went and got Shiftry back from Zapdos. And also doing a top 5 hidden right in the middle of that video. In this episode, I honestly can't recall what's next, so... Replica, good morning! Yesterday I did some checking around. It turns out that the Hill of the Ancients is apparently in the Great Canyon. We should go there right away, off to the Great Canyon. Huh? What's the matter? Listen, Euphoric. Huh? Huh? Why are you so happy? What? What you need to ask? It's not for you. You said it. It lets me try harder to do my best, because it's not about me. We're friends, aren't we, Replica? I want to do my best because it's for you, Replica. That's what this is about, so, as always, let's try our best to do well. Yeah, I don't need to worry about any of that, but... That's right, we were going to go to the Hill of the Ancients and go talk to Xatu to find out why I became a Pokemon. So first things first, let's get rid of all this extra junk. Keep the reviver seeds. Always useful to keep those around. Put them in storage. Let me go and check and see if there's any new items over here. And not one reviver seed. How about TMs? Attract? Nah, not a big attract person. However, I am going to go pick up Cosplay. Cosplay is a vital member of this team. She's going with us. And now, without further ado, let's head off to the Great Canyon. This is the Great Canyon. The peak is called the Hill of the Ancients. According to Alakazam, the Hill of the Ancients is on 13th floor. Xatu should be there. Replica, let's do our best. And we begin again. Now, I could always use the stairs immediately, but it's time to get some level ups. I honestly forgot I had given Euphoric all those gravel rocks. I kind of feel dumb. I forgot to take those back. Which also means I do not have a special band for it. So let's go get that gravel rock back. Let's take all those. And what I'll do is I'll just give Euphoric my band. If I'm not mistaken. There we go, that should take care of that. I did remember to... No, I did not. Let's get going. Now, once again, I'll probably speed this up just to save us some time. But I mean, unless I can come up with some... you know what? I said I was going to do that thing about the Lavender Town theories. Why don't I just take care of one of those right now? Of course, it'll probably be during this when I do a music speed up, but you guys will learn all about what I've read. So I'll let Post Replica take care of that. And I'll see you guys. Well, thing is, I think this is the only thing I've got planned, so yeah, we're gonna scrap that idea. We'll just do this like a regular dungeon, guys. I'll be nice to y'all. As you guys know, I'm currently running through this dungeon with one less band because I really would have preferred to have kept the thank you euphoric. But yeah, I mean, this is all, if I'm not mistaken, this is just a 13th floor dungeon. There's not really any main gimmicks I can think of offhand. However, if I'm not mistaken, the main thing with this area is that it's mostly meant for ground Pokemon, I'm wanting to say, as being the ones you can get through friendship here. I mean, we did see some Skiploom, but so it's either a ground-based area or actually, I'm taking a look at this and it looks like there's a lot of Johto or Generation 2 Pokemon in this area. So this is probably based to be more along the lines of Generation 2. Since we continuously keep finding these Phanpies. I know the staircase is back there, but I do kind of hope to find some. Please tell me that's a special. Good. Give that to myself because I want my special attack to increase. Unless I can get another power band. And special band. I mean, the special bands are useful, but there are quite a few extra stuff that comes in the near future that's much more useful. Just the special band is great. We got a visitor. Hey, Doduo! You're gone. Okay, that works. Yeah, if I had to make a guess on this one, this is probably going to be based along Generation 2. So there will be a lot more Pokemon that are oh, no. You drop that. And can't go that way. Anyway. I guess if anything I can talk a little bit about some extra stuff I know. Or as you guys know, I've said this in the past, but I am a Pokemon professor for the Pokemon trading card game. And just recently, I actually did an episode where on my regular channel that actually had me play the trading card game for a little bit. So I guess if I can say if you guys would like to learn how to play, I may do a video once a month or so for that specific game, where I can show new deck strategies that I've seen being used, as well as cards that are newer to the game that I think are starting to show a lot of use in the new sets. One of which, since I already know one of the ones I want to talk about, is there's a newer card that came out recently called Celebi, which was literally just released not too long ago, and it's considered a promotional card. Hopefully I'll have a picture of it on the side. But I really liked what it does. For its main attack, it is a 1 energy attack, which is somewhat rare in the game nowadays. But what made me love this specific card is that for the 1 energy, it actually gives a damage counter to each of your opponent's Pokemon, which I actually adore moves like that. Of course, there are trainer cards that counter it, like the Mountain Ring, I believe. That's right, I'm in a mountain. What is that Cacturn doing? It's like it's waiting for me to move and I'm waiting for him to move. Let's get rid of that. Anywho, like I was saying earlier about the Pokemon trading card game, I was talking about Celebi. But the thing that I like most about this Celebi, it's its ability of all things. Its ability is rather rare, considering it gives you an opportunity to have a card that can deal damage, but at the same time also have a chance of making it so that your opponent can't get a prize card if they knock it out. You don't really see many cards that do that nowadays. I mean, the last time a card like that was out, I believe it was Xatu, where it was, if they knock out a Pokemon, they get 1 less prize card from it. And with the Xatu, that is definitely what it does. So it's nice to see cards like that. Sorry about that. Got interrupted real quick. But anyway, Odor Sleuth. Wait, isn't that the one that... Yeah, I thought so. That's actually not that bad, considering. However, I don't think Odor Sleuth will be that useful at the moment. There we go. Now, see, right now it would be more useful for me to have that power band. Anyway, they're also coming out with newer cards that are just remakes of other ones. I mean, recently they've been making EX cards that would look one way and then they would have a full art version of the same card. The new set, Breakthrough, actually does something rather weird with one of theirs. In that it has two different EX cards where there's actually 3 versions of it. There's the regular version, which of course shows the attacks like normal. And there's also a full art version, which is also normal, but they made a second full art version, which is what gets me the most. Most of the time when it comes to full arts, they normally don't do things like that. But with this full art card, it actually shows Mewtwo, which is the EX in question. It has Mewtwo surrounded by other Pokemon from that specific set. And that the artwork for it actually shows one with a blue background and one with a red background. I'm thinking that's a shout out to the Japanese set that Mewtwo's from. I'll probably have a version of each of those show up as I'm going through this dungeon. Only if I can get these Heracross to leave me alone. Okay, that works. Because there is... let's stop talking about Pokemon cards for a while. Let's see, we're currently at the 9th floor, so we're making some decent time. I ran out of Ember. Oh no. Metaclaw, get out of here, get out of here. I have a feeling I'm going to be running out of attacks in a moment. There we go. Come on. Skip a turn, use Metal Claw twice. Keep going. Come on. I would really appreciate finding the staircase. Yeah, I went around in a big circle. I'm almost gone. And I still need to find the staircase. Shoot, staircase was air. Move. Yeah, Fortis got this. Probably the one direction I didn't go. How many moves do I have left? I'm glad I checked. That would have been bad if I wouldn't have checked. Finally found the staircase. Come on. I need to get some health back. Get out of here, Heracross. There we go, back to full health. And it looks like we've got a few more floors left. And we've got new enemies. Houndoom. God, I was in line. Okay, how can you miss something that's literally an inch in front of you? Yeah, we're going down. Jeez, all these interruptions keep interrupting me. Anyway, I finally got the level up I needed. Now, only if I would have gotten some more health back. Go away. It's just getting annoying. There it is. Moving, and on staircase. Turn, move, Amber. Come on, staircase. I don't want to waste all this time looking for a staircase again. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, it's just this floor and one more floor. Well, that's like hitting the B button and it doesn't read it. And there's the staircase. Let's charge up real quick. Yep. Well, let's get further along with the story mode, guys. Yes, we finally made it to the top replica. This is the Hill of the Ancients. Look, over there. Replica, is that Xatu over there? Excuse me. Are you maybe Xatu? Hello? Maybe he doesn't hear me. Hello? Hello? It's useless. He's not responding at all. Maybe he's sleeping well on his feet. Replica, what should we do? As fun as I think it would be to attack him, because every now and then I do want to do that, but nah. Huh? Tickle him? Okay, it's worth a try. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. It's no good, Replica. He's not responding. Huh? He's finally laughing now. Is he just dense? Yay! Witness it. The sinking of the sun. Indeed, I am Xatu. You discerned my true identity. You're not an ordinary soul. Guessed your identity? That's a bit much. No, I can tell this. You there. You are no ordinary Pokemon. You are human, yes? Huh? How can you tell that? All day, I stare at the sun unblinking. It gives me sight for all things. The past and the future, too. If you know, please tell us, Xatu. Next to me is my friend Replica. My friend woke up one morning as a Pokemon, and without any memory as a human. Xatu, you can tell, can't you? Please tell us. The calamities of nature, there have been many in recent times. They occur because the world's balance is upset. When you're becoming a Pokemon, they are tied together, inseparably so. Wait, Replica becoming a Pokemon and the natural disasters are related? What do you mean? What does Replica have to do with the natural disasters we've been seeing? What is it? Why did you clam up? Please, tell us, please! There are bigger concerns, I'm afraid. The world's balance, it must be restored. Or the unthinkable shall befall our world. Huh? You're serious? The world? The unthinkable is coming? Every day I see it. The same future every day. I dread it. Xatu. I fear it. The world's destruction. The world's destruction? Isn't that a surprise? That Replica was human. That's going to be useful. This should be interesting. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Because in the next one, we are going to be doing a lot of stuff, and it's not going to be fun for me. Because if I know what's happening next, get ready for a lot of dungeons in a row. Until then, guys, like I said before, I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to the video I did for Pokemon trading card game online. If any of you are interested in playing, or if you haven't played for a long time and you just want to see how the game has progressed since all of those years ago, take a quick look. As for you regulars, I think Chicken Wrap actually did hit a opinion video for League of Legends. I'm going to see if I can get a link to that as well for you. Anyway, this is Replica Fonus, and I'm signing off.